What's going on, everyone? Darkwater here, and welcome back to Airport CEO and our recreation of the Singapore Changi Airport. And last time we kind of wrapped up Terminal 2. We've got our upper floor here with several lounges, as well as some more food rooms. We've got our unsecured side with our viewing mall and our sunflower garden. That kind of wraps up Terminal 2 with the exception of the transit system that runs in between Terminal 2 and Terminal 3. There's a walkway that connects the two, and then basically it's a rail line, I believe, that goes from here into Singapore proper. That's going to be a little bit down the road because I want to make sure where we're putting Terminal 3. I think it's going to go here. I don't think I'm going to manipulate the distance anymore, so we might have to do a little bit of a curve because it is basically straight across. There's also trains that run from the secure side of Terminal 2 to the secure side of Terminal 1, as well as one that goes from the unsecured side of Terminal 2 to the unsecure side of Terminal 1. Don't know how we're going to do that just yet. There's also one that goes from Secure 2 to Secure 3, just kind of wraps around there. And then likewise, 3 to 1 secure, 3 to 1 unsecure. I don't know how we're doing that just yet, but we'll see on that. Today, yeah, today. There's also a walkway that goes from 2 through the Jewel into 3, and that's going to be way down the road. Today, I do want to start working on Terminal 1. Terminal 1 is going to be interesting. On the... I guess we'll start from the very top floor, which is this one that doesn't exist yet, but eventually will. Similar to how it is with Terminal 2, there's a area that's unsecured that has a few restaurants, few shops, as well as a playground and a viewing mall that you can, view the airport itself. And then there's a secure side that has a few lounges. It looks like there's a TV room, a Burger King, a Aerotel, also known as the Airport Transit Hotel. And that's gonna be down the road. There's a prayer room up there as well. Down one floor is the departure level. So we will have check-in, access to the jetways, as you would expect. Security's on this floor as well. Bunch of shops, bunch of restaurants. Again, I wish I could do pickup and drop off on this floor. Unfortunately, we can't, so that's going to complicate the floor down below it, which is this one. This is the arrival floor. And on the arrival floor, this actually sticks out a little bit more because the road for departure goes on top of it. There's no pickup and drop off on the arrival floor as it connects directly to the Jewel. I think I figured kind of work around for that. Where do people get picked up for the arrival section? Well, you go down below the basement B1, which isn't gonna exist because it's basically escalators and elevators, just kind of a transfer point. Down to B1, which would technically be here, and this is where you've got the ride hailing and arrival pickup, along with a bunch of doors down here. If you go down one more floor, which I guess would technically be this one, that is where you've got the public bus stops. I'm not going to go down that far. I'm going to leave it here, and I think we're going to join the bus drop-off as well as the arrival area down here, and we're also going to skip the B1M level. So arrival is going to be down here. We will have drop off along this for departure. There's going to be stairs that take you up to the departure level. There's not going to be any doors into Terminal 1 on this floor. We'll see how the game decides to play that. But on this floor, this is the baggage floor, so this is your ground floor. There is conveyor belts 10 through 14 on the right-hand side for baggage claim, and then 16 through 20 on the left-hand side. On either side of that, you've got security, basically here and here. So we'll have passport control, and then you'll enter into the baggage claim area, and then we'll have exit up a little bit into, for lack of a better word, kind of a foyer. But in that area, there is the arrival garden, which is, you've got dragonfly topiaries, a mist curated flora collection. So that is going to be towards the front. Again, that sticks out a lot more, but within the constraints of the game, we're going to just kind of have to squish it in a little bit more. So hopefully you guys are kind of okay with a few of the modifications that we're going to have to make. It's going to be interesting to say the least. So currently on this floor, this is the very bottom floor. I'm going to take this wall out. I guess all the way across. I'm trying to rotate my map so I can actually figure out where things are going to go. The front of this sticks forward a little bit, but because of the amount of roads that we're about to roll through here, I'm going to leave it where it is. We're going to do a mix of taxi stops and car stops, since we're doing bus and arrival down below. This does technically stick forward a little bit. I don't know how I feel about moving that forward. Why do we have a belt loader just kind of driving around? Here, come here. Go live there. I know there's one there already. Just go hang out there for a while. Actually, come back. Why don't you come down to this one? Do we want to push this forward a little? I don't know. I don't think I do. I do want to get rid of this taxi stop, though. Because I think I am going to run the road right here. So coming from here, this basically breaks into a Y. It goes down that way towards and around for Terminal 1, and then it comes back this way. The number of lanes does decrease, but I'm just going to leave it 2 lanes. It goes like 3 lanes to 2 lanes, so I'm not going to mess around with that. There is a small loop that allows you to go from Airport Boulevard in to Airport Boulevard out. There's another road. I'm going to go ahead and add it in. I don't necessarily see it being useful, but it goes here. Yeah, that seems weird, but we will go with it. It does connect to you. guess we'll connect it up here too. And that road basically goes that way. So that way you can come around, loop, come back, and loop again. There is parking underneath. I don't know how invested I am into doing parking, but we will see. However, the airport control tower lives right... Oh, you're not going to sit evenly, are you? Yes, this is going to be as good as it's going to get right here. Looks like there's a little bit of green space around it. So airport control tower is going to live right there. The Jewel is going to fit kind of in this middle area. I think I want to slide this whole thing forward. I'd like to slide it more than one square, but I don't think that's going to necessarily be an option. This is going to have to be sidewalk for the time being. Because we need ways for people to get from Terminal 1 over. Yeah, I know. You guys are going to complain. If I did that, this is going to be ugly. I can already tell. I'm going to have regrets. I can already feel it. Let's speed things up. I think I'm going to leave... Oh, I know what I can do. I'm going to leave this as it is for right now. That is actually a very small walkway. Okay. Give me this. This is going to come back. What was that? 39. What did I just do? It was 39 by 30, yes? And we're going to do the same on this side. Maybe. Thank you. That's all I wanted. And that'll give us plenty of space in the middle. And we're going to do the same thing over here. Because I just noticed that this area here is considerably smaller. And the same on the other side. Which resolves some of my issues. 39 by 30. There. I might even go in further. But I think this is okay for right now. What is the distance here? 66, which is 33. So the middle is basically here. Correct. Let's pause for a sec. 33. You would be 33 as well. Lovely. There is a crosswalk that'll take you from the departure side into the Jewel, and there's a drop-off on the Jewel side as well. The Jewel side is basically that giant glass enclosed area. Give me I want to do a road there, do I? Give me a car stop for a second. Car stop. Car stop. Making sure that was still in the middle. Get rid of this. Give me some sidewalk. Through here. Give me public road. I'm tempted to do a single road because there's going to be a single road over here as well. I'm just trying to conserve space. A few taxi stops as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that should be even. Nope. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. Sidewalk through here. In between. Yeah, there's a little bit of sidewalk in between. There's some hedges as well, so we'll just run sidewalk through here. There's bollards on the outer side and kind of edges. There we go. There's poles. We'll do that. That'll work. And we'll do the same thing on the other side. Because there's kind of I don't want to call it an awning, but there's a glass. I guess awning might be a good word for it. Awning that's up there. So we'll do that. And that. Give me lights for a second. You know what? Give me the poor lights. And we'll just run a bunch of poor lights through here, rather in lieu of poles going up. Okay. So that'll take care of kind of the pickup drop-off area. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2. 4 and 2. I'm good with that. Okay, I need stairs. Actually, let's go up one floor. I need to get rid of this wall. And on the departure floor, there are 5 entrances. There's one in the dead center. We're going to slide it back so that we can get some stairs on either end. So there is a similar how we did it on the other side. There is kind of the vestibule in the middle. we'll do, this is going to be door 3. Inside on door 3, there are elevators. Those elevators go... Where do those elevators go? Obviously down. Yeah, because they certainly don't go up. Like that. We're going to have to modify that a little bit. The 2 elevators, there's elevators on either side. Those elevators basically take you back to the middle of the baggage claim area. So maybe let's continue on a little bit more before we figure out the escalators and elevators. If we go continuing on here. I don't have another floor. There's an escalator that's dead straight ahead. And then you've got check-in rows 1 through 6. 7 is on the right, 8 is on the left, and then you got alternating 9 through 12. But there's not a lot of space up here, so I might even take this in a little bit further. Let's come across... Hold on. Oh, I only did a square. I also didn't even finish this over here now that I look at it. I need to add a second floor and fix the doors there, and that sounds like a fun episode for later on. Whenever we do the I almost call it a train. I don't think it's a train. There we go. Oh, I stand corrected. It's the Sky Train. So it looks like the entrances are all pretty equidistant from each other. So if we did 2... and 1? That's not even at all. I really wasn't planning on doing any kind of check-in area. Let's flip this around for a second. But give me... No, I want self-check baggage. Ooh, hold on. I need to know where that escalator goes first. Great. Give me this for right now. Then I can put my escalator in. In fact, I might take these back a little bit further because security sits basically even with that. How big did I make you guys, out of curiosity? You're basically, what, 5 squares? What did I do over here? Just so we're somewhat consistent, because we don't need a whole lot of space. You are basically 4 squares. So up in the front, there's elevators on either side. There's also a kinetic rain display that's here and here in front of the elevators. So give me a large window. I'm gonna do one there and one there. And then we'll come down here and here. I was just kind of winging this episode today, and look where we're at. Give me the plane. Do it there, and we'll do one going the other direction there. So the kinetic rain is a dynamic art inspired by tropical Singapore. It's made up of 1,216 bronze droplets. It's a favorite among the art installation displays. Measures just under 10 meters by 4 meters. Each sculpture can form 16 different shapes. So each of the droplets are on basically a line of wire connected to different motors. So each of the 1,200 droplets are connected independently and can make different shapes. So over a period of 20 months, each of the copper-plated aluminum droplets, which is choreographed by a set of high-precision motors. And so each of the different kinetic raindrops form different shapes, from abstract to familiar, such as an airplane, a hot air balloon, or even a dragon. So those are on either side. So we'll go ahead and add those in. It's kind of a bronzy color. I guess that's kind of the best we got. We'll do that. And it hangs down into the space that's here between the departure floor and the arrival floor. There's a little bit more space through here. Give me windows. Give me a large window. Actually, no, give me a medium window. If we do a medium window, then give me a large window. Then squeeze in another medium window. And then wall. And then this would be door 2. Yeah, I think I like where this is going. Because row 5 and 6 are basically in front of entrance 2. And then there's a wall space. And then 3 and 4. And then there's the other door in entrance 1. And then on the other side of that is check-in row 1 and 2. So give me this. And we'll drop window in there. And we'll do that for 6 and there. Then we should be able to just come through with doors there, there, and there. And so those are doors 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And those are basically all the doors in the area here. There are elevators on either side of door 1 and door 5 on the outer side that'll take you down to the arrival area, and I'm kind of inclined to use those instead of the 2 up in the front middle. But yeah, they basically go down to the arrival level. Do they go any further? I don't think they do. No, they don't. Oh, they do go down to the bus level. That's the extent. Okay. So I think I'm going to skip the elevators here and here. I may end up going back and putting them in it down the road whenever we get further along, but we will see on that. I'm going to stretch this over to, say, there. And I'm going to get a stairwell here. And then we will do one on the other side right here. And so that will allow people to get from the pickup drop-off area down here into the departure level. Give me 2 more car stops. 1 and 2. That way they can access that, and that'll be fine. We'll go ahead and we'll roll with some elevators over here. Yeah, it looks like it kind of sits right in the middle. We'll push it forward a little bit. Because, again, there's going to be plants and whatnot below it. We'll do that one there. And here. Is that 3 in front of the stairs? No, it's 4 in front of the stairs. There. Oh. Helps if I'm on the right floor. There we go. Do that. Take this wall over. Take it down. Take this wall down. And again, just gonna do that. I think that'll be okay. Let's let them build for a second. Let's go downstairs real quick. Because I'm going to come across with a wall right here. To, say, there and up. Actually, to there. And I think I'm just going to do a wall all the way across here. And down. And like so. I will take out this wall. Since I am adding that one further forward. That one doesn't necessarily need to be there. Because this is going to be the arrival level. And there's going to be escalators in the middle here to take you down to the arrival. Oh, that's going to be a problem because I can't. Can I? Okay. It suddenly dawned on me, can I put car stop down here? Yes. The answer is yes. Let's pop back up here. Let you guys build for a second. Public road. Coming this way. This way. At some point, they split. Where is that split? It's right at the end over here. I'm going to take this all the way to there and up. Like that. And then we will do the same thing on this side. Right here. So road there. Road there. That needs to go up. You need to go down. We'll make sure that people continue to drive in the correct direction. Yes, I need to flip these guys, and we'll do that in a little bit. I don't know if I want to do a single road or 2. This is only going to be cars and taxis. where does that road go? I'm just finding random roads on Google Maps here that I just have no idea where they go. I'm just going to leave it there. We're going to take this over. I don't know if I like that. Ah, that's okay. Right over here is the Crown Plaza Hotel. We aren't going to come up that far. Give me this one, and we'll come up. We'll come over to there. In fact, I want to keep going straight. I'm going to do the road there, there. This is going to be a train wreck. I don't know what we're doing here. Because this goes to 3. And it's going to have to branch off right here. I'm going to let you guys build that. I'm going to take this over. Was that a cow? Did I just see a cow? We still have cows. We still have cows. Oy, yay. Oh, this is going to be bad. I don't want to put that in there. I don't want to put that in there. Give me this. I don't want to connect that because people will get dropped off here. I don't need people being dropped off here. That's a lot of road. You're going to loop around, and you're going to continue to loop back around. Because there's a road here that just kind of continues on around. Departure road runs Departure 3 runs up from top to bottom, and then it loops back around and turns into Terminal 3 Arrival Road. And then at some point that jogs over and connects up with the other ones. I need to try and do this so that the game doesn't lose its mind, which I think it's going to do regardless of what I do. Give me that. Nope, give me that. No, actually, I don't need you there. You go that way. You're going to be empty. You go that way. These two go. You go. You go. You go. This is going to be an absolute train wreck. I could already feel it. You go up. You go down. You also go down. You go right. You go left. I think that's what I want. This needs to go up. And like that. You need to go up. You need to come down. I think that's correct. I also... No. single would be fine there, and actually we could do a single road down over on this side. Yes. I think that's what we want. So you're coming in, you can branch off to 3, and then you can catch this road and out. You can go through here, catch this one to 1, drop off, loop around, come up here and out. You can come in, drop down to 2 and out. I don't know why you guys are taking that road there, but okay. Take that out for a second. Why are you guys driving that far back? Is it because that's where the arrows are? What if we just do that? Because taxis and whatnot are making a U-turn and then a second U-turn. Okay. I think I'm happy with how that is. We'll see if it's functional. But I am going to add in a large air traffic control tower right there. That shrinks up the size of the Jewel a little bit, but I still think I'm okay with that. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm pretty content with how that is. I'm going to need public tunnel down somewhere over here. Probably right there, and then we will get a public tunnel up. I think it's here. Oh. That bus is going to have to move. Which is fine. Okay, give me all these guys real quick. And flip them. Everything looks good there. Okay. Last thing I want to add in is crosswalks. Nope, I don't need medium. Just some small ones. And then basically the Jewel will sit right in here. I've got the cash. We'll go ahead and just drop it in. That'll get expanded down the road because I really want to get this up and running. We've got the roads set up. Just need to take care of this and that, connect them up, and everything else will be good to go. I don't know what the hell you guys are doing with the roads over here in Terminal 2. Will you guys just go straight? Is that too much to ask? Just go up. Oh, you guys are coming over to Terminal 4, aren't you? Yeah, okay. Trying to figure out why the cars are just looping around there. Is there a closer loop to get to Terminal 4? I imagine there has to be. Oh, there is. Yeah, there's a T4 flyover. And that is somewhere over here. I might do kind of the flyover underneath, so it'll be a fly under. Have it come up here and connect in, so these cars going into Terminal 4 don't have to drive all the way down and back around. I think that'll be a good plan, but that's going to have to be a plan for another day. Can I get some public road in here that I clearly didn't add in? There we go. So we've got a decent start. I think next time... I was going to say next time maybe we start with the check-in area. But I might start with baggage first. We'll have to see how it goes. Probably, maybe even a combination of the two. But hopefully we'll be able to get all of that in and maybe get some of these stands up and operating soon. But I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you guys for being here, and I look forward to seeing you guys again in Airport CEO. This is wrong. So I will demolish that. That needs to go the other way. Next time. Is that road correct too? Yeah, okay, we're good. I'm just noticing little things. Thank you guys, and I will see you guys again. And as always, I hope you guys have yourselves a great day.